What is going on, guys? It is Our Games here. Welcome back to the channel for another video. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope this video makes your day even better if you're not. So today, we are doing my updated top 10 GFuel flavors. I left a poll on my YouTube community tab on my channel, whether you guys wanted to see an updated top 5 or an updated top 10. I've gotten so many messages from you guys asking me to update one of them for you. And that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to be taking a look at my top 10 favorite GFuel flavors with an honorable mention. Keep in mind that taste is a subjective thing. So what I love, you guys may hate, or something that I personally don't like, you guys might love. And it might not be on the list. So it just is what it is. These are my personal top 10 favorites, not like the community top 10 or anything like that. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started with this video with our honorable mention spot. Alrighty guys, so coming in at the honorable mention spot, I had to put this one in at the honorable mention spot because it is such a really good GFuel flavor. But I feel like that you can honestly go out and get this flavor in pretty much anything. This one is going to be peach iced tea. So I think that peach iced tea is at least like one of the better GFuel flavors on the website. I think that it's a 100% great starter flavor if you guys are looking to convert over to GFuel over anything else. Because, I mean, if you're somebody that already likes peach iced tea, you're going to love this. Me personally, I grew up drinking some Snapple peach iced tea, and I personally love this. But the reason, like I said, why I ranked it at the honorable mention spot versus being on the list is because I feel like all the other flavors that are on this list are unique GFuel flavors that like you can kind of only get with GFuel, like how the taste is of them. But honestly, peach iced tea is not a bad flavor. I think that it had to make an appearance in this list because honestly, overall, I would reach for this and drink this. It's not a bad GFuel flavor. It's just you can get it in pretty much anything. Alrighty guys, so cracking the first official spot in this top 10, coming in at the number 10 spot, we have got GFuel's Cherry Limeade. So this was the second GFuel tub that I personally ever got. I currently don't have any more of it left. You can see that in there the tub is empty. But Cherry Limeade is really good. It tastes, I've always said this ever since I first tried it. If you guys are a fan of Bomb Pop popsicles, it tastes exactly like if you were getting to the point that the cherry and the white part of it, which is lime, when you get to that point of it, you bite it, you have both of them, exactly what this tastes like. It is a really good GFuel flavor. I personally prefer this over sour cherry, even though sour cherry has really grown on me lately, but Cherry Limeade, not a bad GFuel flavor, had to make the list easily at the number 10 spot. Alrighty, you guys, so this one might surprise you a little bit. The next two might surprise you a little bit. But coming in at the number 9 spot, this was originally in my top 5, but GFuel has come out with so many fire flavors since this flavor that it did get moved down quite a bit. So coming in, with all that being said, coming in at the number 9 spot for my top 10 favorite GFuel flavors, we have got Snow Cone GFuel. So Snow Cone is very good. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. They nailed the taste of a snow cone with this one. And also, I think that it was kind of like a revolutionary GFuel flavor because this was the first GFuel flavor to knock down the calories and the caffeine intake of GFuel to 140 versus 150 and to 15 versus 25. But honestly, I don't know. I think that this flavor is going to be better in the summertime, and we're slowly starting to get more into winter, and I personally have not had this GFuel flavor in a while. Don't get me wrong, I think it's fire. I think it's a really good flavor. Like I said, they nailed the taste of a snow cone. Even the aftertaste tastes like the aftertaste of a snow cone. But personally, I haven't returned too much to it since it started to get colder outside. I might have it again here like soon just because it's been a while. But Snow Cone GFuel, definitely one of the better GFuel flavors on the website. If you guys are a fan of snow cones, definitely pick it up. And it had to come in at the number 9 spot. Alrighty guys, moving down to the number 8 spot. This is actually GFuel's newest flavor, and the only reason why I'm ranking it at number 8 is because I still feel like I haven't had enough time with it yet, even though it's been out for about a month now, and I had a week where I just drank it straight. But honestly, it's coming in at the number 8 spot right now. It could move up, could move down, I don't know. But right now, I'm liking it enough to put it in the top 10. This is going to be PewDiePie's flavor right here, which is lingonberry, if you guys don't know that. This flavor is good. It just tastes like a sweeter version of a cranberry. I almost get a little bit of a cherry taste in there as well, which is kind of strange because I don't think that there's any like cherry flavor or anything supposed to be in this. But no, it's not a bad flavor. overall. I think that it is one of the better G Fuel flavors on the website. I think that this is probably going to end up being G Fuel's one of their top sellers just because it is PewDiePie's flavor. But I mean, it's good. It's not personally my favorite right now. I don't think that it's going to knock off my favorite flavors, or maybe even make it into the top 5 of G Fuel flavors. But it's good, and I definitely think that it does deserve to be on this list. But for me, it just had to come in at the number 8 spot. Alrighty guys, so moving into the number 7 spot for our top 10 favorite G Fuel flavors. This is one that I personally really like. But I don't have it too much because it's a strong flavor, don't get me wrong. But also I think that the top 6 ahead of this I like a little bit more than this one. But this one is considered, in my eyes, tied for one of the most underrated G Fuel flavors, maybe the single-handedly most underrated G Fuel flavors. We've got green apple G Fuel. So the best way that I can describe green apple G Fuel is it tastes like a green apple Jolly Rancher. Perfectly spot on. I know that the day that I was gonna try this, the day before, I had a green apple Jolly Rancher just to see how it would taste, just to see how I would like it, because typically I don't go for the green apple stuff, and it actually wasn't too bad. And then the next day I tried this, perfectly spot on green apple Jolly Rancher. That's all I have to say about this. It's good, it's underrated. Pick up packets, try it. I'm sure that anybody else that has done this in the comments below will tell you this is a very underrated flavor, so it had to come in at the number 7 spot on this top 10. Alrighty guys, cracking the top 6 of my favorite G Fuel flavors. This is more of like a personal one to me, because I know that a lot of people like its other version better, and I know that a lot of people aren't a huge fan of this one because they say it tastes a little bit too powdery. Me personally, I don't get that, and I personally like this one versus its counterpart. But we've got Blue Ice G Fuel. So Blue Ice G Fuel, special place in my heart. Obviously you guys know, and if you don't know, this was the first ever G Fuel flavor that I personally tried. It was in my starter kit, and I was like, blue raspberry, blue ice, sounds interesting, let's try it. And I don't know, man, that's exactly what I thought. I think that G Fuel actually went out and said that Blue Ice was supposed to taste like a blue raspberry slushie, but me personally, I get more of a blue raspberry airhead in this. It's still a very good G Fuel flavor. I think that you guys should pick up packets of it if you're somebody that's looking into getting into G Fuel, because I know that those people do watch these top 10 videos of ranking a lot, because I know that I did. I highly recommend to pick up packets of Blue Ice if it's not already in the starter kit. Really good flavor. Had to come in at the number 6 spot. Alrighty you guys, so here we go. This is it, cracking the top 5 favorite G Fuel flavors. And coming in at the number 5 spot, we have got a flavor that I think is almost as underrated as green apple G Fuel. We have got watermelon G Fuel. So this flavor, let me tell you about it. It tastes exactly like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's so good, honestly. I don't know, man. I thought that it was gonna taste more like a fruity watermelon, and that's why I didn't personally pick it up, because I'm not a huge fan of watermelon. But the tub, dude, the flavor that G Fuel puts off of this, man, is amazing. It is just a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's so good. I want to put this higher so bad, but the next 4 flavors are just absolutely fire from G Fuel. Most of them did just come out this year, but either way, watermelon had to make the list. It's so good. Had to come in at the number 5 spot. Moving down to our number 4 spot. This is another flavor that I really wanted to rank higher, but I know that I like the other 3 more. But honestly, guys, this one's fire. I personally wasn't too excited about this when it dropped, but once I tried it, I was like, okay, this is exciting. This is good. I've returned to it many times just to see if I still feel the same. I feel the same about it, so it definitely has to be in my top 5. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have got G Fuel's Hype Sauce. So this is a flavor that was supposed to be limited time. It's gonna return without the Hype Sauce branding and in a new tub design, I'm pretty sure. Hype Sauce is a raspberry lemonade. Personally, what I really like about this flavor is it's not too overpowering on the lemonade side, and what I mean by that is it's not super sour. So this honestly just tastes like a really sweet raspberry lemonade. If you get any sour in it, it's the slightest amount. Personally, I'm a fan of that because I think that some of the other lemonade side of G Fuel flavors do tend to go for that more sour stuff. Like pink lemonade is more sour than lemonade. lemonade sticks to like just traditional lemonade. And personally, I'm not a huge fan of traditional lemonade. So I think that Hype Sauce really nails it with this one. By far, if you guys are gonna pick up a lemonade GFuel flavor, pick up this one. This is 100% the best one to get in my opinion. They could almost get rid of the other lemonade flavors and just keep this, and I think that a lot of people would be happy. But yeah, Hype Sauce had to come in the list. Raspberry lemonade, number 4. Alrighty guys, moving down into the number 3 spot. This one should not be a surprise to you guys because I'm pretty sure my top 3 has been unchanged since my last top 5 video. But coming in at the number 3 spot, we have got a flavor that is good no matter when you drink it. We have got strawberry banana, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys know that I'm almost through an entire tub of strawberry banana. This is actually the new tub that I just unboxed this week. Strawberry banana is just so good. It's that flavor that you can do anything with, I feel like. Mix it with water, it's good. Mix it with milk, it's good. Drink it in the morning, it's good. Drinking in the night, it's good. I think that just overall, it's a really good flavor. GFuel nailed it, not making it taste too artificial. It tastes exactly like a real fruit smoothie. I absolutely love this GFuel flavor. If you guys have not gotten the chance to pick up strawberry banana yet, and you're a fan of strawberry banana smoothies at all, highly recommend you guys pick this one up, especially if you guys are starting GFuel and you guys know that you like strawberry bananas. This one right here is the one for you. Alrighty guys, so moving into the number 2 spot, you guys already know probably what this one is because like I said, the top 5's been unchanged and it's been like this for a while. I've bounced back and forth between this one and the number 1 spot, so if we do another ranking video, it might change again due to the time of like the year. But guys, coming in at the number 2 spot is a flavor that held my top spot for a very long time. I got knocked down when new flavors came out. This one is cotton candy. So cotton candy, really good GFuel flavor. I know that there's a lot of people out there that like it. I know that there's a lot of people out there that don't like it. What's very nice about cotton candy GFuel, also about like Hype Sauce, and like all the other older flavors like watermelon, blue ice, green apple, cherry limeade, all those have packets. You guys can try all of those in packet form, and now you guys can with this as well. So I typically tell you guys wait until packets to come out to try it, because you know, I think people are either with the sweeter GFuel flavors, you either love them or you hate them, like the more like sweet style, like cotton candy, twisted candy, stuff like that. So you know, we've got packets of this now. Highly recommend you guys to pick up the packets and try this because this is a flavor that if you sleep on, you might regret it, you know what I mean? But cotton candy GFuel, very good, held my top spot for a very long time. It just tastes like overall a sweet, just cotton candy flavor. It doesn't really taste like cotton candy exactly. It just tastes like cotton candy flavored things, like maybe cotton candy bubblegum, cotton candy Dum Dum Suckers, stuff like that. So highly recommend you guys to pick up packets of this one and try it. If you guys are starting out GFuel, if you guys haven't tried it, pick up packets. Let me know what you guys think about it. And coming in at the number 1 spot, you guys, this has been my number 1 ever since I first tried it back. I think it was in May when this flavor came out. It is such a good flavor. If you guys have not gotten the chance to try this yet, I don't know what you guys are doing. But coming in at the number 1 spot, we have got Bahama Mama. I absolutely love this GFuel flavor. You guys know I do. I'm almost through my first tub of it. As you guys can see down in there, there's not too much powder left. But honestly, Bahama Mama is such an amazing flavor. I'm a little bit worried about it though once it gets into the winter time to see if I still like it, so that's gonna be questionable. But I just had this last night for when I was streaming and I absolutely loved it. So, you know, you got the pineapples, you got the oranges, you got the coconuts. It's a perfect mix. You know, you get the pineapple orange front half. The coconut aftertaste is not too overpowering. I absolutely love it. I think that you guys, if you guys give it a shot, you guys will like it as well. I know that there's a ton of people out there that like it, and I know that there's not a ton of people out there that don't like it. So I think everybody that's tried it has at least said that they like it. I have not seen anybody say that this is a bad flavor. And I think because of that reason, you guys should try it. But honestly, my personal favorite GFuel flavor goes to Bahama Mama. Alrighty guys, so there it is, my top 10 favorite GFuel flavors with the honorable mention right there. This list might change a little bit next month. You guys will see when I rank all the GFuel flavors, so I'm curious to know what's gonna be here, what's not gonna be here. But I don't know why. This list for me was one of my easiest top 10s to ever make, so I was happy about that. So I think that this is literally my top 10 favorite GFuel flavors now. But anyways guys, with all that being said, I'm gonna go and get out of here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button down below. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more videos. Remember, we are uploading a video on the weekend now, so definitely don't forget to watch that. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go and get out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in that next video.